Morning everyone. Winter has arrived. So I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning and found all this amazing snow. So I was going to head out into the Peak District when I saw the forecast last night, but to be honest, there's more snow here than I expected, and I just decided that I didn't really want to drive in it, to be honest. So I'm just staying local, just having a bit of a walk out from my house to see what I can find. It's about 8:30 now, and the sun's, well, if there was any sun, because I think there's quite a lot of cloud, but it is sunrise time, so it's starting to get a bit brighter. And I think as well, it's going to start raining, it's going to start warming up a bit, and the snow probably is going to melt, so it is a bit of a race against time now, just to see what shots I can get and get a nice set of images before it all melts. So let's see what we can get. Right, so I've come down to the Trans Pennine Trail, which is an old railway line, which is now a walking and cycling trail that runs from Southport to Hornsea, across the country through the Pennines. And it's a great place to walk, cycle, and I'm hoping also to take some photography. So yeah, like I said, it's melting, so I've got to be quick. And I've got literally no idea what I'm going to be taking photos of, but I don't know, it could be scenes just like this, but we'll see. I'm sure there's always something somewhere, so let's get on. So the trail comes out onto this reservoir down here. So I'm walking around the reservoir now, and you can see just how quickly the snow's melting. Pretty much all gone here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get now. There's still some on the trees here and there. You can see some up there on the branches, so there might still be something. It's fading fast. I've seen a few robins. It would be nice to get one of those, but I've not really got the right setup gear-wise today for wildlife. But if there's one that's particularly still, maybe I'll be able to get a long-range shot of one of those. So just a quick tip, if you don't already know this one, batteries are less efficient and run out quicker when it's cold. So I usually just carry one of these little money pouch things that just slips inside your jumper or fleece or whatever, and then inside there keep my batteries, so my body heat keeps those nice and warm, and they'll not run out as quick. Okay, so I switched to my 70 to 200mm 2.8 lens now. I'm going to see if I can get some birds or something because the snow's melting. There's not much landscapey stuff now. I'd like more than 200mm for birds, but this is what I've got, so we'll see what we can get. And I am just having a quick pit stop and then we're on our way again. Okay, so I'm wrapping up now. Got a bit of a mixed bag of shots really. Got some slightly landscapey ones earlier, and then I switched to my 70 to 200mm lens and got a few bird shots later on. It's a shame the snow didn't last very long. Because I didn't drive anywhere, it took me around about an hour to get anywhere photogenic. And yeah, by that time a lot of the snow had melted, so not perfect, but it's great to be out. And yeah, but I am looking forward to getting back and getting warm, so yeah, let's see what we've got when we get back into Lightroom. So, fantastic conditions. Didn't expect snow in December. It's usually a little bit later in you know, January, February time if we get any at all. So really lucky that it snowed, and didn't last long, but you know, it's still great, and just love to be out. You know, it's such fresh, crisp air when it's snowed, and it just makes even the mundane scenes look so much better. You know, I'm a bit gutted that I didn't get to the Peak District, but driving conditions weren't great, and you know, sometimes it's a little bit more fun just to, you know, have a bit more of a challenge and try and make a good shot out of something that wouldn't necessarily be the first choice composition. So yeah, it was great to get down onto the trail. Again, you know, that's normally quite a mundane scene. It needs something to lift it. I've got a shot from last year, I think, where it's really foggy. I'll put that on screen now, and you'll see it's yeah, it looks quite interesting with all the fog. There's a little rabbit if you look closely, but it needs that because it's otherwise quite a boring place. And similarly with the snow, you know, that just really lifts the scene and just makes it a bit more interesting. So yeah, it was great to get out and really enjoyed it. I've just got one or two more shots to show you, so I'll put those on screen now. So that's about it for this one. In the meantime, I'm going to be out and about scouting for a good location so that if and when it does snow again, I can get straight back to that location, and I've already got a composition ready to go with the nice snowy conditions. I also want to wish everyone a happy new year. Hopefully 2021 can be a little bit better than 2020, and who knows, at some point we might even be able to get out and travel again. We'll see. I know I'd certainly like to get out and do some videos and some photography in some nice interesting locations, so fingers crossed for that. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. You can go ahead and click that red button just down here or on my face over here, and yeah, subscribe away. And for everyone else, thanks very much for watching as always. That's it, so bye for now everyone, hopefully catch you for the next one. See ya.